Hi gang, Melissa here, and today I have July favorites for you. I have my favorite things I wore in July of this year, and a couple things real quick. Thought I would remind you, tell you, inform you, if you will, that we are over halfway to Christmas. Again. I'm gonna leave it at that. Lastly, during this video, in my facial expressions and movements, if you look at my forehead and you can kind of see like, bam, what's going on there, and some weirdness. I got a Botox shot 4 days ago. It takes about 14 days to kick in, and this is what I'm dealing with while it's kicking in. I have a full video on that coming, kind of my experience with it, and thought I would just give you the warning and heads up so when you're watching you don't go, what the hell is wrong with your forehead? It's jacked up right now. About 10 more days it won't be, but thought I would tell you that. And yeah, so I am going to jump into July favorites. So first up is Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I decided to forego all of the BB, CC, hee hee, haha creams that are out there because I just got overwhelmed with it. Between last year and this year, every single makeup company line has come up with one, and I just feel a little overwhelmed. I feel a lot overwhelmed, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I stuck with Old Faithful, and when I say Old Faithful, it's Revlon. I love Revlon. Their Color Stay foundation is my holy grail. If you're new to me, hi, thank you so much for being here. That's new information. If not, you're like, really, move on. And I'm moving on. So this is the Nearly Naked, and I just really like it. I feel like it is almost natural second skin. And it's perfect for the summertime, light coverage, but it still conceals all the tonage and ickiness that it needs to conceal. So yes, Revlon Nearly Naked. My color is 120 Vanilla, but actually I'm blending this with a darker color because unfortunately I got out in the sun, and even though I wore sunblock 100 and I kept reapplying every hour and a half, I still ended up darker, and it freaks me out. It really freaks me out. I have issues. Next I have for you a brow pencil. It is the Revlon Brow Fantasy from Revlon again, and my color is dark brown. I have several brow pencils. This one is my absolute favorite, and the reason why is because once you put it on and you're done, it sticks. And again, talking about summertime heat and humidity, it's important that your brow pencil sticks. It doesn't move. You don't have to worry about it. Even if like you scratch your eyebrow or something in the middle of the day, it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. Occasionally I'll use the little, I used to never use this, the mascara looking stuff, the gel. Jeez, Melissa, really? Yes, I never used to use the gel, but I have recently found some, what I'm going to call blonde eyebrow hairs. And I feel the need to make them brown, which they're actually gray, and I'm really not ready to come to terms with it yet. But this is amazing. It's an amazing product, and especially, like I said, it doesn't move. It just doesn't go anywhere. All right, next is the Rimmel Scandalize. It is their nude eyeliner. It's 005 nude, and love using that on my waterline. Because white is just, it's too much. White is too unnatural for me. It's too stark. It's not flattering on me. I'm not so certain it's flattering on most people. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong every day, and I'm willing to admit I'm wrong. But this is wonderful, and it's affordable. If you look at a lot of nude eyeliners that are out there, which there aren't many out there, they tend to be from higher end lines, and they're really a lot more expensive. But I believe I paid $4.99 for this. So really enjoy it. Next is a lip product, Blistex Deep Renewal. It's completely clear. It's a conditioning treatment, but it has sunblock in it too. So again, harping on the sunblock thing. I know I always do. Gosh, just put some on, okay? Really? You don't want wrinkles and skin cancer. You don't want skin cancer first and then wrinkles. But I like this because it truly is conditioning, and it doesn't wear off right away, and it doesn't give your skin that icky film on the top that you feel about 15 minutes after you apply a lip product. A long time ago in a Birchbox I got Lip Fusion. They had a lip conditioning treatment, and I promise you this is the dupe for it. It's the smell, the way it applies, how long it lasts, it's the dupe for it, and it's way cheaper because that sucker was like, I don't know, $21, $24, and this was not. It was less than 10. So. The other lip product that I have found myself reaching for over and over again this month and throwing in my purse and taking with me and then hunting down feverishly when I couldn't locate it is this from, I'm gonna hide the mirror, Model Company, and there's a mirror right there so you could even, you know, look in the mirror and apply it. And this is in Berry Pink. It's just your typical, but it's a pink, it's a light pink, medium pink. I don't know, I have it on now. It's got a nice scent to it. It's not like too fruity where it's nauseating fruity, but it has a little bit of fruitiness to it. And it's not too sticky, but it's not drying at all, and I feel like it lasts. It doesn't last all day because even if you buy something and it says it does, they're lying. They're lying to you. It doesn't last all day, but it lasts long enough that I feel like I would definitely buy more of these. And I really like it. That's it for lip products. Next is a blush. It is from Chanel. My husband actually picked this out for me. It is a peach color, peachy pink, more peach than pink. And it is 55 In Love. I love it because I'm in love with In Love because it's really natural looking. It really is. And if you're looking at this, there it is. You can see that it looks like shimmery or glittery. It really does not come off that way when you apply it, so don't be scared by that because it doesn't transfer like that at all. Next, a product from e.l.f. And I do not wipe down all of these things before I show them to you because two things, I'm lazy, one, and two, I feel like if you see that, I actually use it. Ew, I know. Ew, I really am sorry if that bothers you, but it's not like dirt from the street. It's my dirt and I only touch it and stuff. But you know, I use it. But it's the high definition powder, and it comes with the puff. And I've watched other videos and I've seen and heard people talk about this product, and their main complaint is that, you know, okay, so you tip it over to get some powder on the brush, and I actually have a fan on right now, but their issue is that the powder gets everywhere, okay? And it does kind of fly around a little bit, but it's not so ridiculous that it's not like you leave looking like you just baked a dozen cookies or something. It's not like that at all. And I just really feel like for the result that you get from it after applying it, it's well worth the little bit of hassle for it. And it's $6. I really don't know what you want for $6. It's $6. So this is something that I really use every single day. And this has lasted me forever. I've probably had this for a year now, and it lasts a long time, and it's just, man, what a hit they had with this. Next is a primer, and I have used this the whole month of July. I'm still using it now, and it is the Stila Hydrating Primer Oil-Free SPF 20. I put this on after my SPF 100 Neutrogena, the oil-free dry touch sunblock, because these months I don't put a moisturizer, or I'm sorry, I don't put sunblock and then a moisturizer and then a primer. I really feel like that's way too much for my face personally. So I'll use the 100 SPF and then this hydrating primer, which is awesome, and it even has more SPF, which really doesn't matter. But the point is that, what is the point? But the point is that I really don't need the additional moisture. I don't need the SPF and then moisturizer and then primer. This really does the trick for me. I use the SPF and then this hydrating primer, and then I'm able to go on to my foundation, foundation, the Revlon Naked. So But the point is that I don't need an additional moisturizer. The SPF and then this hydrating primer is plenty for me to get my face ready for the Revlon Nearly Naked. Or sometimes I'll just use powder. I'll use a mineral powder, the Laura Mercier, and just put that on over it and not even use the Revlon. So yes, especially during these months, perfect for me. Next is Carmex. This is something that completely unexpected for me. Got it for free with some coupons from Walgreens, and thought I'd give it a try because free is free, okay? Free is free. And used it on my hands and feet at night, and wow. Woke up the next morning and I could not believe how smooth and nice my feet and hands were. And I have tried and used a lot of other creams, lotions, hydrating products, overnight products, and nothing has done as well as this has. Completely unexpected, but I love it. I love it. I really do. The thing that jammed me up with this, it smells just like the Carmex lip stuff. So it took a little bit to get used to. So, but I will absolutely repurchase this time and time again and continue to use it in the evening. Last two things are nail polish. Both of them are nail polish, and then I'm gonna let you go. And I'm actually wearing them right now. The first is from OPI. It is You're a Piece of Work. And the other one my husband got for me. He picked it up for me while he was out, which is very sweet of him. And it's a Fergie color. And it is number A055 Cabo Cruise. Like Cabo San Lucas? Like Cabo? Yeah. Cabo Cruise. I'll have everything listed below in the comments. But I pretty much have worn this combination for the majority of July. I don't know. I think it's fun. I really like it a lot. And I've had this on my toes for the majority of July too. So just super, super fun color. But that's it. That's my favorites for July. I would love to hear what your favorites are. Let me know in the comments if you like. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch and comment and be here and subscribe. It is truly appreciated. And if you're not a subscriber, just feel free to check back in later on, and that's okay too. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.